Good evening, everyone. Sheila here in Boho Daydreams, and welcome to my channel. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. We had a fallback for time change, and I hope that didn't affect too many of you. I know that I love the fallback time of year. I didn't like it when I was working night shifts because it was always really busy. Saving lives was never really an enjoyable thing to be doing. And I remember nights when me and my line partner were so incredibly busy. And then when you were so happy that your shift was half done, because they were 12 and a quarter hours, you'd be so happy that your shift is almost done just to find out that, oh no, you're not even half done because now we push the clock back an hour. Oh, I never looked forward to that, and I would already look ahead to make sure I wasn't working on that day or that night, and I would feel like I would just want to take that as a vacation because it was always the worst night to work because you're already tired. And then you can be tired for an extra hour. But the one good thing is if you were so busy and you couldn't monitor your patients, then it's like, oh, wow, we didn't get a chance to monitor the patients, but hey, it's okay because we just pushed the clock back an hour and we were given that extra hour of grace. Oh, yeah. Oh, the memories of the fallback. Anyway, I have a few things that I want to show you that I prepared. And then I am busy this week making a journal. And I'm also busy getting out the custom packages, the custom textile packages that are on my list. So I'm going to have a little bit of a busy week. Anyway, I'm just going to pop my information up. And I'm going to link this in the description box. I'm Sheila Genrich, scoghill4@gmail.com. And you'll also find me in the Facebook group Boho Daydreams. And I'm going to link that also in the description box. So firstly, I have two of the beautiful, beautiful Victorian rose packages. And I have two different packages available. One of the velvet packages comes with the lace package, and oops, I guess I had it upside down. And these are the laces that are in this package. So there is just all different sizes and widths in this package. And it's all hand dyed. And some of the laces don't dye as easily as the other ones. So then you have a bit of a variation in color, which is what I love. And these are all dyed. They're just tinged. They didn't take the color the same. Most of these pieces are vintage, but there are a few that I had in my own lace collection that are newer. Maybe 5 to 10 years old. This one's super pretty. Then there's a lot of cottons and eyelets, a few of the textiles, and that's it. And it also has the, here we go, the little, the cotton tie with some vintage trim, a little piece of lace. And it's just pretty. Just pretty. It has a little jewel on it. So that's one. And then this package has 4 of my beautiful trims. They're all coordinated. And there's 4 trims, and they're each a half a yard long. So this package will come with about 2 yards of trim. And they're coordinated to the velvet package. And so they're very, very pretty. And I used to sell them like this all the time until I started making the lace packages, and then I kind of gravitated towards the lace. But very, very beautiful. Lots of beads. I have a bunch of new beads. So I have beads now that I can make bead strands for you. And my bead strands have 40 of these glass beads, these beautiful artisan beads, which I make my dangles out of. These are what I make my dangles out of. So yeah, oh look at my mess. It's been really busy today, so oh, I tell you. Then I also, because I was making a trim package, a small trim package for someone, I decided to cut a couple of trim packages in the same package. And this was kind of a Edgar Allan Poe package, because he was dark, more black, the raven, the bird, you know, in his writings. So it's more gravitates towards a package like that. And I tried to stick with predominantly golds and black. And there is a little bit of color in this package, and it's only because the background is black. So anyway, it comes with this beautiful jewel, and each package will have a different jewel on it, because I looked through my stash of jewels, and I came up with these. So each package is going to have a jewel on it, and it's tied with an organza ribbon. This package is a little bit different than what I generally make. It's a little bit more inclusive. And then there is a beautiful piece of vintage lace, and then it's wrapped up in this beautiful piece of black sari. It's just gorgeous. And so all the packages are generally the same, other than with some of the pieces that I had to cut, they're just a little bit different because they're a textile. So there's going to be a lot of gold in this package, but you're also going to find some gold and black textiles. And I'm in the process of actually making a gold and black embellished package right now. So you're going to have a lot of gold pieces. And I did put in these. It's gray because it really coordinated with this piece right here. I just popped them in. I love these two. I love this one, and it was kind of hard because I don't have a lot of that trim. I also love this. I love gray. I love the gray. So beautiful. Piece of that. Here's a piece of gold textile with the sequins on it. It's another piece of gold trim. I love this. Every package has a piece of this. So the difference in this package is there is just a few pieces of textile in it and border trim. Then there is also one piece that has pearls on it. And then there is a lot, oops, let's just do these ones here first because they're falling. There's always threads everywhere in my place. So there's a few of the narrower pieces with mirrors. Then there is a piece of this. And I just got that again. I didn't have that for a long time. It wasn't available to me. And then there is another piece of gold. Then you have the wider pieces. Lots of mirrors. And then there is the gold sequin pieces. And both of these pieces are different. That's why I included one of each. This one's wide, and it's the sequins are smaller on it. And now we go into the trims. So here's a piece. Look at the birds on that. That's so pretty. And another piece of the ivory. And I have to tell you that when I order things from my trim guy, I'll show him a picture of what I would like. And the last time I was showing him, it was, I think it was an ivory or something like that. And so I got black this time. I never know what I'm going to get, but I always know it's going to be lovely. And this is done on a raw silk. Isn't that pretty? So I had ordered ivory and I got black. There you go. Here's a beautiful piece of kind of a tapestry trim. Here is another piece that has some birds on them. I don't know if these are peacocks or pheasants, but it sure is cute. And then there's a piece that has butterflies on it and flowers. And you've seen those before, but because they're on black, that's why they're in the package. These are new. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And this. And then there are a couple of pieces of black and gold textile in the bottom. And this is naturally crinkly. I've ironed them before where I've ironed them flat. But then you can't get that crinkle back. So I thought, well, I'm leaving it alone this time. I'm leaving it alone. And there is a piece of this. This is really pretty. Look at how drapey that is. That's just so pretty. And then this piece right here, which is very sheer, has the sequins on it, a little bit of an embellishment. And this is the piece of sari that it's on. So that's it. That is it. I hope everyone has a wonderful start to their week. If you're interested in anything that you have seen here, let me know. It's very limited, and I'm going to be focusing now on the textile packages. So at some later date, then I'll be able to offer these again. But for right now, I'm going to just need to get done what's on my list. So here's the information again. Sheila Genrich, scoghill4@gmail.com. Facebook group is Boho Daydreams. Hope you all have a good week. Bye-bye.